As the weather shifts and we welcome a little bit more of fall and then into winter, one of my favorite things is to switch out the textiles in a room to cozy up a little bit. Now, I recognize that this is not every husband's dream because the reality of switching pillows out to them seems so impractical. And it is a little bit, but there is something about switching your room just a little bit that welcomes the season in a different way. So in Southern California, even though we don't experience a lot of shift in the weather, like we get so excited by a little bit of cloud cover or a little bit of rain. So even for me, the way that I'm wearing this sweater today, this is an unnecessary sweater, but it makes me feel cozy and hello, fall is here. So I do the same with the pillows, and changing them out just brings in that new feeling. So let's talk about a few things that we can do to make that feeling happen for you. And today we are in one of our projects that is well loved by you guys, and so we are helping this family transition their space into a cozier environment with the holidays around the corner. One of the first things that I invite you to try in cozying up your own space is with the pillows. Grab some pillows that have different texture, color, and pattern, and don't be afraid to mix them all in together. That's how you really get that cozy, eclectic kind of feel. So let's go through a few of them. This is one of my favorites. The reason for this is that it goes with the overall aesthetic of the room as it is, as we designed it, but we're adding in a plaid pattern, which really speaks to the season, and it's just about the softest pillow I've ever touched. So this is a really good one, and it really kind of anchors the corner detail, and always a good karate chop, always. Another one that I love is a sweater pillow. Any chance to put a sweater-like material on a pillow is definitely a go for me. So I love that this brings in a lot of warmth, and it's really soft, and it obviously can kind of anchor this corner, and that's what I like to do, is kind of anchor the corners with the bigger pillows that have a little bit more of a statement. Another one that I love is this guy. Look how cute with this crochet, yarn touch, and this gives you a lot of dimension. And speaking of dimension, this is where I love to add just that final layer of some lumbars that mix up the size. And this one has the cutest little tassel, and its thick weave of this plaid detail is the perfect touch to this couch. The second thing that I invite you to do is to use throw blankets to your advantage, not only to cozy up in at night when you're like having your major Netflix binge, but also as a decor element. So since this sofa is floating in the room, I liked putting this a little bit more tailored over the back rather than just tossed across, although you could do that. And this has some nice thick tassels, and it's a thicker blanket. The overall texture and look really brings the whole space together, and all of the pillows coordinate while still being a little bit different in themselves. So if you're like me and you change out your textiles, your pillows, and your blankets for this season, let me know, and also send me a picture. I'd love to see what you do with your space.